At least 11 dead in Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas after severe weather roars across region. Tornado warning issued for parts of Oklahoma amid severe aid starts entering Gaza through land after U.S. floating pier damaged by weather. Powerful storms killed at least 11 people and left a wide trail of destruction Sunday across Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas after obliterating homes and destroying a truck stop where drivers took shelter during the latest deadly weather to strike the central U.S.7. Deaths were reported in Cook County, Texas, near the Oklahoma border, where a tornado Saturday night plowed through a rural area near a mobile home park, officials said. Storms also caused damage in Oklahoma, where guests at an outdoor wedding were injured. Tens of thousands of residents were without power across the region. It's just a trail of debris left. The devastation is pretty severe, Cook County Sheriff Ray Sappington told the Associated Press. The dead included 2 children, ages 2 and 5, the sheriff said. 3 family members in Texas were found dead in one home near the small community of Valley View, Sappington said. Hugo Parra, who lives in Farmers Branch, north of Dallas, said he rode out the storm with about 40 to 50 people in the bathroom of a gas station. A firefighter came to check on us, and he said, "You're very lucky," Parra said. The best way to describe this is the wind tried to rip us out of the bathrooms. Multiple people were transported to hospitals by ambulance and helicopter in Denton County, Texas, also north of Dallas. But officials did not immediately know the full extent of the injuries. At least 2 people were reported killed in Arkansas, including a 26-year-old woman who was found dead outside a destroyed home in Alvey, a small community in Boone County, according to Daniel Bolin, with the county's emergency management office. Another person died in Benton County, Arkansas. Melody Kwok, a county communications director, said multiple other people were injured and that emergency workers were still responding to calls. "We are still on search and rescue right now," she said. "This is a very active situation." Officials also confirmed 2 deaths in Mays County, Oklahoma. Details about the dead were not immediately available, said Mike Dunham, the county's deputy director of emergency management. The destruction continued a grim month of deadly severe weather in the nation's midsection. Tornadoes in Iowa this week left at least 5 people dead and dozens injured. The deadly twisters have spawned during a historically bad season for tornadoes, at a time when climate change contributes to the severity of storms around the world. April had the second highest number of tornadoes on record in the country. Elsewhere in Denton County, a tornado overturned tractor-trailers and halted traffic on Interstate 35, county spokesperson Don Cobb said. A shelter was opened in the rural town of Sanger. At least 60 to 80 people were inside a highway truck stop, some of them seeking shelter, when the storm barreled through, but there were no serious injuries, Sappington said. Daybreak began to reveal the full scope of the devastation. Aerial footage showed dozens of damaged homes, including many without roofs and others reduced to rubble. Residents woke up to overturned cars and collapsed garages. Some residents could be seen pacing around and sorting through scraps of wood, assessing the damage. Nearby, neighbors sat on the foundation of a wrecked home. At the height of the storms, more than 24,000 homes and businesses lost power in Oklahoma, according to the State Office of Emergency Management. The agency also reported extensive damage from baseball-sized hail and multiple injuries at an outdoor wedding that was being held in rural Woods County. Meteorologists and authorities issued urgent warnings to seek cover as the storms marched across the region overnight. If you are in the path of this storm, take cover now. The National Weather Service office in Norman posted on X, formerly known as Twitter. In Texas, the Denton Fire Department posted on social media that emergency crews near Dallas were responding to a marina for multiple victims, some reported trapped. Inaccessible roads and down power lines in Oklahoma also led officials in the town of Claremore, near Tulsa, to announce on social media that the city was shut down due to the damage. April and may have been a busy month for tornadoes, especially in the Midwest. Iowa was hit hard last week, when a deadly twister devastated Greenfield. Other storms brought flooding and wind damage elsewhere in the state. The system causing the latest severe weather was expected to move east over the rest of the Memorial Day weekend. The start of the Indianapolis 500 was expected to be delayed as a strong storm pushed into the area, forcing Indianapolis Motor Speedway officials to evacuate about 125,000 000 race fans who had already. The video boards inside the speedway flashed that a severe thunderstorm warning was in effect as the band of rain, along with dangerous wind and lightning, approached from the west. More severe storms were predicted in Illinois, Missouri, and Kentucky. The risk of severe weather moves into North Carolina and Virginia on Monday, forecasters said. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for getting latest update of United States, trending news, and top stories about you.